The reason I don't believe in balance is because it really takes an imbalance to really feel satisfied. Welcome to the Cash Flow Chronicles. I'm your host, Jonny Catani, and the founder of Catani Capital Group. For the last 2 years, I've been studying alternative assets and now help solve the problem of creating passive cash flow for creators, influencers, and busy professionals by bringing you 5 episodes a week of easy to understand education in the world of passive investing. What's up, guys? Happy Friday. Welcome to another episode of Friday Follow-Up here on the Cash Flow Chronicles. I'm your host, Jonny Catani. I hope everyone had a great week. We are very, very excited because we are very close to launching a new deal. So if you are not subscribed to the list, you got to do that. 2 ways. thecashflowchronicles.com. That's going to be for newer investors. So if you're a newer investor, that's the list you're going to want to go to because very, very soon I'm going to launch a 5-part series for new passive investors. However, that will also get you on the list. So easy way there. Same name as the podcast. Can't forget it, right? Second way, just go to CataniCapitalGroup.com, top right corner, become an investor. Fill that out and you will get access. I'm so stoked because this deal is incredible on so many levels. I had a call yesterday with their in-house CPA to confirm a bunch of things. Also connected them with a trusted advisor of mine to, again, just kind of double down and confirm a few things in terms of the tax advantage that this investment brings. I know I've talked to a lot of you, so, probably not a secret, but yeah, so I teased it earlier this week, and we're very, very excited. So it's going to be awesome, and I'm really looking forward to it. So again, you got to join the list, though, to get access to that. All right, so today I want to talk about something that I've been seeing float around a lot, right? And it's kind of a question, but also kind of a philosophy, and it's kind of a few different things. And I'd be curious to hear your guys' take. You can always follow me on social media at Jonny Catani, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, all the things at Jonny Catani. And I will give you my take at the end in what I think. So first, what is the philosophy? Well, the philosophy / question is there such a thing as balance? And I'm not even going to say work-life balance. That's part of balance, but balance in life. Is there balance, right? So, well, what is balance? Balance would mean that, in the case of work and life, you work just as much as you play, for lack of better words. In a relationship, balance would be, 50-50 all the time, right? Like always giving 50, one spouse giving 50, the other always giving 50, and it's always a 50-50 partnership. Same thing in friendships, right? In investing, a balanced portfolio would be, a mix of, speculation, growth, income, and maybe some sort of like tax advantage, right? And ultimately what I'm trying to get at is, you can aim for balance. It's not to say you can't aim for balance, because in all things it's important to, if all you do is work and there's no play, you're going to get burned out, right? So at some point there has to be some sort of freedom given. So, so that's my question, you guys. Do you believe in balance, right? Based on all of those things, right? Work, life, relationship, all of those things. Do you believe in it? So I'll go ahead and give my take. No, I do not believe in it. I don't think that balance is, I don't even believe in balance. And here's why. Here's what I'll tell you. The reason I don't believe in balance is because it really takes an imbalance to really feel satisfied. So, and I'll put it like this. In order to, for me personally, right, in order to feel like, I can go out and have a good time on the weekends, right? Like the camping trip last weekend, right? In order to feel not overwhelmed and stressed while I'm out doing those things, it's important that I worked hard all week, right? And there's nothing balanced about working, 5 days a week, 60. I mean, I'm pretty much working about 60 hours a week right now. 5 days a week, 60 hours a week. And then for 48 hours, you relax. And even then, it's not even a full 48 because I'll usually work Friday. Saturday, I'll chill out, do my thing. And then by Sunday evening, I'm back to getting ready for the week, right? Whether it's meal prep or, getting my house cleaned up and some laundry done and kind of all the last minute things that need to be done before the week starts. So in reality, it's about maybe 24, maybe 36 hours, right? So, that's basically half as much relaxation as it was work. So to me, ultimately, to feel satisfied, and the reason that I use the word satisfied is because I was listening to Lex Friedman podcast. I highly recommend it. Shout out to Lex Friedman. I don't know him, but I would love to know him. He had Mark Andreessen on. If you're not familiar, Mark Andreessen is probably the most successful venture capitalist of our time, if not ever. He was the founder, creator of Netscape, sold that to AOL for $4.3 billion back in 1999, and has since, had his hand in everything from, Facebook, Twitter, all of the big name social media and tech companies. So needs to say the man knows what he's talking about. And he was asked about balance, and he doesn't believe in it. And he doesn't, and it's not that he doesn't believe in happiness, it's that ultimately life is not about finding happiness, it's about finding satisfaction. And that looks very different for everyone. And to me, the satisfaction of working 60 hours a week, getting those 36 hours, that to me is satisfaction, because ultimately what it's leading to is sort of a tipping of the scales, right? Almost like a amortization schedule, right? Where like, it's 60 plus hours a week right now, grinding, working hard, not as much play. And then eventually it will shift to, not having to work nearly as much, right? More like in the 10, 12 hours a week range. And the rest is that I'm not even going to say play, because ultimately, like, I'll need to work a lot, but it's more aligned with what gives me satisfaction, right? Like giving back to others, volunteering, nonprofits, humanitarian trips, like all those things, right? Even selfishly traveling and, potentially, having a spouse and a dog and all of those things, right? And so to me, I don't believe in balance. So that's ultimately where I landed. And as you guys know, I do a lot of reflecting. And so that was another reflection point for me, and kind of where I land on that spectrum. So let me know what you guys think. Again, follow me on social media at Jonny Cattani. Would love to hear from you guys. I hope everyone has a great weekend. I thank you guys, as always, for listening. Appreciate it very much. And holy cow, it is officially the last day of June that I will talk to you guys. By the time I get back and talk to you, it will be July. And let's see, Saturday. Yeah, Saturday's the 1st. Holy cow. Okay. And happy Independence Day. Let's see. So is Tuesday. So I will not talk to you guys until Wednesday, the 5th. I am headed out of town to Denver. I hope everyone has big plans to celebrate America. Say what you want. I do love this country, and I'm grateful to live here, and grateful to be American. So with that, I say so long, and I will talk to you on Wednesday. See ya. Thank you again for tuning in. Who do you know that wants more cash flow? Share this episode with them so you can grow your cash flow together. If you enjoyed the show, make sure you're subscribed on your platform of choice so you never miss a new episode. Go to CattaniCapitalGroup.com to learn more.